Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna share you another phicen figure. Just the body, of course, and that's all I can afford. Again, let's do this. Okay, first of all, I know that my channel is already on a setting that it's for 18 years old and above. I think that's on my YouTube channel setting. But again, let's start this. It's all about TB League or phicen, but this recent we call it TB League. Again, let's start the introduction. TB League, formerly known as phicen Limited, seamless body is the crystal of PL team's collective painstaking effort in 3 years. So it's just yeah, so like in 3 years. Here is the part we should understand. Again, we would like to clarify that the body is not designed as a sex toy. This piece of PL team's creativity is an artwork for the use of character design, cosplay, modeling, photography, painting, anatomy, or simple figure collection. So that's what it is, right? So let me tell you about this one. I got this like last week. This is an old model. It's let's put it on close up to be sure. This is the S09C. Now again guys, I'm really new about the phicen because I can't afford it back then, and when I was seeing all kinds of phicen stuff, you had to buy stuff like separately. Gotta get some heads, then get some clothes for it. So again, let's start with this I got the recently, like last week. So again, check out the box. It says like phicen underneath there, phicen. So this is an old model. It's a S09C. It's a suntan with a large bust. Okay, so if you check out my old video, I did recently made a toy review of the S40, which is an anime body, which is also of course seamless by a TB League. So this is the recent releases from TB League, formerly known as phicen. So it has like a large bust, and it's a pale skin, right? So as you can see, TB League on the box, and which is bigger because in this S09C, the clamshell shows that it's just a body with no extra hands, right? So it has no extra hands. This is the clamshell, nothing much to it. I don't know, because I got it second hand. So this is the top, and when I got it, this figure is all dirty and I had to clean it up. So back then it's just a figure with no extra hands. Okay, and to show you what it looks like is this one right here. Okay, so but then again, I forgot to show you that the boxes back then, like, they have sticker on barcodes, sticker on the what type of a figure you're gonna get. It's all stickered and they checked it out. That's how they produced it. Same thing with the, I don't know, the S40 with the manual checking, but the model of the box, they don't have any more sticker on it, including the barcode. The only sticker they're gonna get is from this warning sign. Okay, so also had this read this manual carefully before using the product, and the old one doesn't have any. See, so you can check it out. And of course this one is bigger. phicen models back then is kind of small. So as you can see on the box, It's on the back of the box. This is the S40 and this is the S09C. And this, I don't know what model is this, but if you check it out, when I read the box, the S09C is tan, suntan, right? Suntan. It's on the box. And also, you have to check out the box. The old box had like 5 selections, right? And the new one only had like 4. What did they remove? They removed the tan, just the tan. The tan is not there anymore. So here is suntan, and we got here is pale. So the S40 I have here, the anime body is pale. That's the pale skin. Suntan, not tan. So suntan is more darker, and this, as you can see, is so pale, over pale or pale dead. I don't know, but that I need to verify. I don't know how to ID it. It may not be phicen. I don't know, but it's also silicone. So let's get it closer. So this S09C, it's kind of heavy. It has a big body. It doesn't have the joint, where you can remove the feet. It's same as the S40, and also they have something like this one when you can remove the feet, ball jointed, seamless ankle. I seen some videos, they have it like it's already if you check out the feet, some are not straightened out flat, already curved. The feet are already in position like that. And this sandals came from the Forces of Destiny Princess Leia. If you check out my old video of Princess Leia, Forces of Destiny, this one, as you can see, so that's her sandals. That's how big it is. Okay. So you can take this thing off and show you jeez, I forgot how to take this off. Check out. Okay, since I forgot to mention it, so I'll remove the sandals. Okay, here we go. So here's the feet of the S09C. As you can see, it's not straightened. It's not flattened. It's all like it's flexed inner. I saw some videos on YouTube that's like this. It's not even straightened out, right? So again, I told you before that I got this second hand, and this figure here is so dirty. I have to wash it up. So every time you wash phicen TV Lee figure, even the 112 scale, the small ones, they're gonna be oily if you wash it up. I washed this with the liquid detergent, dishwashing liquid, what you call it, and after that it turns so oily. So if that thing happens, that's the only time I put the baby powder that's unscented, or the original one, which is better than the scented ones. So as you can see, this thing still have marks of the baby powder to make it smooth. Okay, as you can see, this thing had details, so I'm not gonna show you that part yet, but you can see how big the bust is. And if you're gonna and I'm gonna say this, that this one, the head here came from the Russian, from what's called this very cool figures. If you check my video, already made a toy review of this head sculpt that I'm using right now. If you have a very cool figure and you bought a phicen body, it's no problem to put on the head, which is very compatible as you can see. So when you buy the S09C, well, which is a normal if you got it, doesn't come with a head. It's just like this, and it's default hands. This is not her hands. Okay, this is the hands came from the Russian, call that, a Russian soldier. To make a quick view on what she looks like, she's supposed to be this one. I put a different head, and so she's supposed to be dressing up like this. So that's not the real head for this figure. Okay, so we go back to this. The real hands that's attached to her is something like that. This one. I find this one a bit brighter, the skin tone, but the skin tone from the very cool figure matches to this one, just close enough. So I took the hands very cool instead of the default hands of the TV League, which is just an open palm hand. And difference also of this model, it has a swivel on the wrist. See, look at that. I don't know if that's for real, but mine's like that. And this one's kind of loose, but there's a socket there that's holding the wrist. That's why sometimes the ball joint comes with it sticks to the hand, so I had to heat up the hand to remove it. So that's how it goes. Now let's see how the articulation of the S09C. First of all, the neck somehow like this, there, almost the same as the S9T, but the only difference is, wait a minute, let me check. The wrist of the S4T also twists, but I think it twists because of the hands, not the wrist of all. Let me see, because this one's different. It's a more got a 30-degree angle, as you can see, like that. The S4T probably can't do that kind of angle on the wrist. It's just that flat, like the other one can go higher than this one. See, not this one. So that's a add-on nice touch with the articulation on the wrist. The hands can go up this far, there, and now you can see some curves, because that's the other thing about the S09C. It's detailed. You're gonna ask me, this thing is so detailed. Yeah, so the kicks can go that far. I know, okay, that far. See? Oh, there's the camel toe. And jump. That. Yeah, I've seen the other YouTubers do a review of this detail figure without the clothing, but that's like 6 years ago or 2 years ago, I don't know. But look at this. That's the band of the elbow. It's supposed to be that far, and then goes back like that, and the twist. So I can't tell if, but still a tight joint. I can't tell because I'm not the first owner of this figure. I got it second hand. And see how big this is, right? Now let's try to do some comparison on this. If you got the anime body of the S40 like this, the S40, the difference is that it has a new head sculpt. The head sculpt of the S40 is different from the old one. Although it's anime, but it's becoming more and more like difference on the eyes. Better, it looks more better, yeah. More cutie. And also, if you check out the curves, if you got the anime body, I still haven't tried, but this one right here, since it's brand new, still soft, I never washed it. Maybe if I wash it, it's gonna be oily. That's the time I'm gonna put some baby powder on this one. See this on the waist area. See how big this is? And this one, I bet this figure right here can handle all Barbie clothes. So if you have, if I had this, I don't have much clothes to fit her because she's too big. Yeah, man, too big. And this clothing that she's wearing right now is from Barbie, I think. It's all stretched out, maxed out. See how big it is, right? So big. So again, I'll be having a hard time to what clothes I can put on her, unless if I buy somebody selling just the head and clothes. Yeah, I'm having a hard time about this ankle, but as you can see a while ago, I wear a sandal, it doesn't it's not gonna be showing too much obvious that this thing had a deformed feet. Yeah, and this thing's so heavy. So that's all I can show you about. Since she doesn't have any head, maybe we can take off her clothes. Okay, nobody's like 12 years old below, right, watching this, or 15 below. If anyone's that age, please turn off, leave or something. Boo. Alright, since we're all adults here, and I've seen some videos doing naked bodies of the S09C, so here we go. There. So I'm not gonna put any heads, just to be sure I'm showing you like I'm showing a mannequin, right? As you can see, it's all detailed, and it also has some I think these are all sprayed, but it's all kind of like real muscles of the silicone there. Okay, and you can see all the powder. I put on powder on this so it won't get sticky. If you're gonna put some clothes on her, you might put on those plastic wraps for food. Some do that, some just put powder on it. And yeah, but I'm thinking about what to do about it. Probably I choose any of it. If I put powder may stick to the clothes. If I put plastic, it depends on the climate that you have, it may get sticky, but probably that's depend on what kind of wrapper you're gonna use to put on the clothes. And I think this kind of body can be used, I don't know, army clothes for men, because this thing's so big, man. Look at that waist. Checking out the waist of this one, and on the S40 right here, you can see. And then again, if you rewind and check, this skin is pale, this skin is suntan. This, I don't know what you're gonna call this thing, but it's too white. So then that's how it looks like. Okay, so Again, guys, thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.